Alright then, do let me know if this looks okay, if the chat is in the right place. It looks like it's in the right place on my screen, but that is not always the best indicator, I am afraid. BWK, how much does it cost in pounds? Well, it would, I think it was just over £4, or it might have just been just over £5. I actually forget, I am afraid, but I think it's just over £5. Okay, fine. This all looks good. The dude! God, this Minecraft mod looks epic. Indeed. Right, well, there's a lot of stuff that is currently not there. As you can see, under construction, coming in future updates, so many things. The moon is under construction as well. How one constructs a moon, I don't know. Sandbox is a work in progress. This game is very much early alpha. Super early alpha, in fact. But it is fairly cheap as well. And what I've played so far seems quite good. I'll just give you a look at what the options are. You've got fairly standard resolutions, shadows, SSAO, FXAA, depth of field bloom, and visionette. I have no idea what that is. I think I've got an idea, but I'm not confident enough to say it. Right, we are going to go through the campaign. I have played the first area, which is why it says conquered. We'll play it again, just so you can see, because it gives me an idea of what I need to do. So, Ipsilon is where we are right now. Nod. Avak, please, let's be honest. We've already had 3 streams or something dedicated to Robocraft. We don't need it this stream. To be fair, Nod, we have had 3 streams dedicated to Robocraft. That is quite true, but those streams were all grindy streams in the middle of the afternoon UK time, so not as convenient for everyone as the weekend streams are. And again, this is community choice, so I do like to put the question out there, and if there are enough people who want to watch it, then that's what we'll play. That's the whole point of community choice. It wouldn't really be very fair if I just made the choice for everyone. Now, this is our building cube. That is what we're meant to destroy. Some quaint little cottage over there. Why we're destroying it, I don't know. I think there's someone out there. I can barely see. Is it a scarecrow, or is that some sort of peasant saying, "Get off my land! Please, I've done nothing, sire. I pay my taxes." Right. Build some wooden blocks onto the source cube. Very well. I'll do it just as it says. So you construct like this. You can build and put things. There's lots of different cubes. You've got all the blocks down here. They're your basic ones. There's a steering hinge. There's a motor wheel. There's a brace. There are blocks. So there's wooden panels, hinges, lots of hinges. There are mechanics. So steering hinge, steering, explosive bolt, constructible spring, or contractible spring rather, suspension, piston, wow, okay, spinning block, grabber. I'll be learning this with you as we go. You have weaponry, flaming balls, holders, bombs, flamethrowers, flamethrowers, really? Metal spikes, circular saws, metal blades, and spiked balls. You have flight, a flying block, it looks like a whirligig sort of thing, aerodynamic propeller, and wings, and finally you have armor plates. But we're just going to stick with the basics for now. Up here we've got all sorts of things that we can do. Machine info, pardon me. Free build mode, control list, all sorts of stuff. But we want the erase block. We're just going to get rid of those. And we're going to try and follow this along. So we want one there, around on this side, one there, and one there. Okay, JakeDo23, hello Avak and Dabblings. Hello JakeDo23. And the dude, oh yeah, Avak, you do need to change the title on Twitch. Ah, thank you very, very much, the dude. So, Besiege shenanigans. And let's see if Twitch actually has this one. As it's very, very early alpha. They have Besieger, but not Besiege. I guess that's close enough. I don't know. Let's hope that it is enough. Hopefully that has updated the channel. I really don't know if it will have. Right, so we've mirrored what it wants us to build. Max Sondenwell. Avak, please put chat on the opposite side. Okay, certainly. That is probably getting in the way of the tutorial messages. I see what you mean. In fact, let me just move chat down here somewhere, because it's probably not going to be in the way at all. Let's just stick that all the way down there, and we should be good. There we go. Do let me know if that is still in the way. Now we'll move on to the next part. Next, select some wheels. Attach them wherever you please. Very well. I will put 3 wheels instead of 2 because you said I could put them wherever I please. Haha. In fact, I will put ones on the inside as well. We're making basically a tank. Ah, look how robust this is. Okay, what next? Place your machine on the ground. Very well. There we go. And press the start button, then accelerate with up and down. Okay. Accelerate, reverse. And I guess I can just run into you. Oh, I don't want to hurt the sheep. Please don't hurt the sheep. Just break this. No? Okay, maybe I need a bit more speed. Charge! Destroy! There we go. Did I save the sheep? I think I did. Haha! I am a sheep killer. The zone conquered. Next zone. That was about the only tutorial that this thing gives you. That I've seen, anyway. Gamer Dude, looks good, Avak. It does look good. It seems to have a lot of potential. Now, I'm wondering, could we actually just hit that thing with what we've got at the moment? Charge! Go up the wall. Can we go? We can! Oh, we can't really do enough damage. Oh, yes, we did. How on earth did we manage to do that? Oh, no, my wheels! My beautiful wheels! Ah, ha, ha! My vehicle is robust. It's now significantly less robust, but it's robust enough. Oh, wow, my wheels are still trying to turn. Oh, look at that. Perfect simulation going on there. Okay, next zone. Oh, Snufkin almost spilled his tea, my lord. Why did you do that? Crazy fool. Jepsa, Avak doesn't want to hurt the sheep. Thanks, Smokey. Indeed. Okay. Evil Manix. From the depths on land, please make it a dwarfy with spikes. Ooh, that's a very good point. There is a decided lack of spikes here, isn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's on there? Reach insignia. Ah, I'm going to have to steer. This poses a problem. Very well. I am sure I am up to this challenge. I require some sort of steering hinge. Now, how does this work? If I put it here. Oh, I see how this is going to work. Very well. I approve. We're going to make some sort of front area with steering. Yeah, that should do. Place the steering hinge there, and of course there. Then we will add in our wheels. So we've got a steering wheel now. Okay, let's see if this is going to work. Can I steer? Oh, wow, that is some awesome steering. I wish cars could do that generally. Okay, let's avoid the sheep. No! Sheep! No! What have you made me do, you stupid sheep? Ah, leave me alone. I don't want to kill you. The sheep. What are you trying to do to this car? Well, car. Ah! Bombs. Oh, how diabolical. I can see that we're going to have a little bit of trouble. Okay, first and foremost, we need to brace this. Let's have some braces affixed in here to make this a little bit more robust. No, that's the wrong place. There is where I want the brace, and there. Okay. I think we need to cut this back, actually. Thinking about it. Let's pull that back. Take that off. There we go. That's a little bit better. Let's see what chat thinks. Clissa Fox, clearly that did not work as intended. No, it did not. I had no intention of murdering sheeps. You know me. There are lots of bombs. We'll see if this can work a little bit better. I've taken off some of the thrust. I've just got to try and steer it a bit better. That's all. Come on. Please, sheep. Sheep, don't do this. Why? No. Leave me alone. I want to come through here nice and peacefully. It's all I want. It's all I've ever wanted. Oh, sheep. You know what? You're doing this to yourselves. I don't even feel bad anymore. I do kind of, but let's pretend I don't. For a moment. I need to turn really sharply. No, I've turned too sharply. My wheel. Okay, this is going to be harder. Come on, turn. No! The sheep just destroyed my car! Oh, you swines! I see what's going on now. I need armor. Clearly, I need armor. I want metal plates on my wheels to protect them from the sheeps. They cannot be trusted. At all. Then I want metal plates on my metal plates. Okay, that one doesn't go there. What, does it? Maybe. Yeah, we'll put a metal plate there as well, and there. Lots of metal plates. Can I rotate the metal plates? I think I can. Maybe Q and E? No. A? No. Can I click and drag? No. Okay, well fine. We'll just do it like this. It's acceptable, kind of. It's not really, but I think we need to. I know what we need. We need menaces with metal spikes. Clearly, this is not dwarven enough. I understand. That's where I was going wrong all the time. I didn't have enough dwarf points. I will fix this right away. It must menace with spike. Well, actually, that's going to make it way too wide, but it's close enough, I think. That'll do. Let's have a brace there. And then a brace here as well. Okay, look at this. Look at this wondrous machine. How could this possibly go wrong? I really couldn't imagine. People are asking what game this is. Hopefully it says Besiege in the top of the stream. Do let me know if that is not the case. In fact, let me type it. Let's see. Actually, did I spell Besiege correctly? Yes, oh no, I didn't. Damn it! I was rather surprised. Okay. Dark Cat, I know it's going to swipe in mine a little bit. Thank you very much, TBK. It will require, some of you will have to restart the stream in order to see it. You know what? Maybe I can be really clever and just go around the outskirts. Are there safe paths? Maybe. We'll see. Can we do this? Right. Let's see. Try not to get my wheels in the wrong place. There you go, you naughty little sheep. No, don't break my... Oh, you broke my spikes. No! 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 Wow. That didn't go so well, but I think it will. We just need to be a little bit faster. Okay. No more hanging around for the sheeps. Get through here quickly. Ah! Dark Cat. But if I can't have menaces with spikes, what good is this thing? Ah. What are the kind of circular saws? Can I menace with circular saws? Really? Oh. This is interesting. Let us menace with circular saws. I think that would probably make up for not being able to menace with... Ah. Can they not... it won't fit. Metal spike. Oh, there we go. I can have just regular metal spikes. I still think that's probably going to be a bad idea, though. I think we're going to just have to go without the spiky dwarfishness. I know, it's terrible. There's really not much I can do. I really wish there was also a way that I could rotate this. Click and drag, redo, no. Translate machine. Reset. Rotation. Oh, I see. No, I can't seem to turn that around, but there may be a way to do it, but I just don't know what it is. You know what? If I'm going to blow up, I'm going to blow up with style. I'm going to blow up with flaming balls. Look at that. There we go. Now we've got a little bit more of an incentive to drive carefully. Not that we didn't have one before, but let's see. Get me through here, please. True, that's a little bit close, isn't it? Please stop ramming my vehicle. It is a very expensive vehicle, you know. And I need to be turning right about now. Uh-oh. Can we turn hard enough? Can I get there? Come on. Oh, yes! Ha-ha! It was the flaming balls that did that. Absolutely flaming balls. If it hadn't been for flaming balls, no way we would have made it through that zone. That was just a death trap for anyone who didn't understand the magic of flaming balls. R to rotate and X to delete. Thank you very much, Mad Surridge. Mad Ridge. I hope that's how you say your name. Right, okay. I've got to destroy two things in the background there. I've got to get past... Really? Archers? Oh dear. That might be difficult. I am totally up to this challenge, however. I hope you appreciate how much ouch I'm about to introduce to you. Let's add some extra braces. Can I not? There we go. I am going to have to get rid of these though, because that's just going to result in death, I fancy. What I can have is maybe cannons. Cannons. Press C to ignite. That would shoot straight forward. It's not quite what I want to do. Let's have a look at this. We've got hinges, explosive bolt, steering hinge. Have we got regular hinge, piston, spinning block? Ooh. I wonder. I wonder. Press H to extend. I wonder if I can like raise up my cannons to fire at distant targets. Ah, I like that idea. Okay, let's see what this does. So we want to kind of aim towards them. H to extend. Oh, okay. I forgot what the key was to fire. Damn it! What was the key to fire? C to ignite. Okay, very well. Yes, we'll do that. Okay. Let us play once again. Rotate around. No, I've broken part of my wheels, have I? No. Okay, good. C to ignite. Ha ha! Take that, you scallywags! That's what you get. I've got blood on my wheels now and everything. Okay, well, I've lost one of my wheels. I think it's properly broken. Oh, was it one-shot fire? Oh, that's not good. Oh, we would totally have been able to get through except for that wheel. Ah, gonna have to start again. Right, well, actually, let's have a quick look at this. What's the steering? Spinning block, steering control. Let's see if that is perhaps a little bit better than the hinge. So just take this away and we'll see. Also, let's have a quick look at what's going on in chat as well. We want regular blocks. Build this out like so. And just one there. Right. The Dapper T-Fox firing the cannon, sire. Ah, I like being called sire. You've discovered my weakness. Oh, I see. Aha! I like this. I like that a lot. I can make rotatable cannons. I've got a turret now. Okay, steering. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Right, well, I want some blocks going out along. Well, I'll have one block there. Build out these blocks like so. Have some extra armor at the front, I think. Like this. There we are. Perfect. Then we will add the cannons on top. I could add a flamethrower, but really, why bother when you can have cannons? Okay, now I just need something at the front here. I think I'm going to need to get rid of this particular brace, because I think that's just getting in the way. Then I'm going to need the regular steering hinges again. Steering hinge, there we go. 1 and 2. Actually, you know what? Let's be a little bit more fancy with this. Because there's nothing better than being a fancy man. Let's do this. If we place the steering hinge here, and then we build the actual connection for the wheels onto the steering hinge. Oh my lord, I just think I've had an epiphany. This is fantastic. Let's do it like this. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Absolutely nothing. Let's add in some better armor as well. There we go. All armored up once again. Fantastic looking. Very fancy indeed. Oh, I'm very, very pleased. Look at that, everyone. I don't think we can have saw blades for wheels, no. Right, okay, actually, stop a second. How do I control the steering? Oh dear. Well, I guess it works. Kind of. Yeah, we'll still go with that. Right, steer, turn that way, and fire. No? Did they not reach? Ah. Drat. Okay, start again. So get a little bit closer. And fire! Ha-ha! Hit the exploding rock! Now, what on earth do we do here? Is the question. How on earth do I get through? Reverse. I've got an arrow sticking to one of my wheels. I don't appreciate it. Let's go around. Oh, I like this steering contraption much better than I did before. Alright, taking on this place, though, is going to be a little bit trickier. I think. Let's go for this little place. Can I fire my cannons? I don't have a means to fire my cannons again. Charge! It's one down. Now, getting up there to destroy the second one is going to be a bit of a tricky affair, but we'll give it our best shot. Come on, we're up there. No. Oh, no. Really? We've lost our means to steer. Ah, damn it. We were one windmill away from victory. Okay. Clearly, I need some sort of secondary cannon system. There is a way to controls list, I believe. Blah, 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 blah. Rotate the block 90 degrees. Flip wheel direction. Okay. We want to actually control the key mapper. Okay. I want this one. Shoot on C. Yeah, that's fine. This one can shoot on C. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. What I want to do then is add a new cannon. A better cannon. It's going to be my favorite cannon at the front here. The other cannons are going to be jealous of this one. Because this one gets to shoot on D. No? D? There. Haha. Right. Okay. We're going to give these archers the D. They may or may not appreciate it. And D. Oh, we missed. Cannon, you stupid. You had one job, cannon. I gave you the best key binding and everything. And then you failed me. Fire. Ha-ha. Perfect. Now we just need to get around. Ah, good times, good times. Let's get all the way around, and I wish to apply the C to the windmill. Let's make sure I'm aiming properly, and C. Ha! Gotcha. Now we win. How could we possibly lose? Unless I fail to turn and I break my steering or something at this point. Then that would be a tragic, tragic loss. Huzzah! Victory is ours! Oh, look at this monstrous cannon vehicle that we've made. I'm very happy with this. Very happy indeed. Next zone. I'm going to take a sip of tea. Oh, my lord. The Queen's fodder. Really? We feed the Queen fodder? I would have expected that we'd need to give it better than that, but okay. Ah, good times. Alright, I'm really not sure how on earth we're going to deal with these guys. Got to kill 90% of everybody. I think cannons are not going to be the way to doing this one, so let's get rid of the cannons. The cannons are no longer needed. We need something a little bit more... what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit more bloody and circular and sorry. I think those are the words I'm looking for, more or less. Alright, get rid of that, get rid of this. Now then. How I'm going to set this up, I have not the slightest clue. I'm going to use a steering hinge there. And we're going to have two wheels on this side. Like so. We are going to place some shields there and there. We are going to add some armor here and here. And also here and here. That looks good to me. Now I want some spikes. We need spikes. Oh, we can't have them. Very well, very well. I know what we can do. We will replace a little bit of this armor with spikes. We will have a spike there, a spike there. We'll have then regular spikes there and there. Actually, no, that doesn't make much sense. I don't think that's the best thing to do. I think we do actually want the armor there instead. Because these wheels are going to get utterly mashed up otherwise. Avak, Zalaforn says, Avak, make it back wheel steering. Well, okay. I suppose I could do that. There's really no reason not to, I guess. But, except that, you know, it's going to take me time to do that. I'll just give this a try first. We'll find out what we're going to do, and then maybe I'll switch to back wheel steering at that point. But first, I need something that is going to cause a lot of pain. We're not talking a little bit of pain. We're talking humongous, almost inhuman levels of ouch. I need something that spins. Spinning block. Now, hopefully this just spins and spins and spins. Good, good. I like it. I've got an idea. It's a diabolical idea, but it is an idea. Kind of feel a little bit bad about what I'm about to do. Only a little, though. Let's build that up. We don't want this getting broken at all, ever. Because if it does, we're doomed. We need a brace. We want these braces to keep this nice and sturdy. Like so. And have a brace. No, we don't want to brace anywhere near those wheels, actually. Because this seems like the sort of game that cares about such things. Okay, that's good enough. Got a bit of a brace. Maybe what we can do... maybe what we can do to help with the bracing situation is do this. Yes, I like that. There we go. That's a little bit better. Now add on some more armor. There, 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 and there. Also at the front as well. Okay, plenty of armor is now applied. Now what we need is a spinning block that is just going to keep spinning. Place it up here. We then want a couple of these. There we are. We want quite a few of these, in fact. And probably one more as well. Though this is going to become comically unstable at this point. In fact, I'm a little bit concerned about how unstable it's going to be. Still, this is progress. We can't get in the way of progress. Okay, Alfred Engstromer. Second stream. Hello, Alfred. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Let's get that in place. Now, we're going to try and be a little bit inhumane with what we're doing. Again, I feel a little bit bad about what we're going to try and do. But I'm thinking giant circular saw blades on top of this thing. Oh, well, hanging down, actually. Now, the thing is, how am I going to connect them? I need something that is constantly spinning, so how tall are they? They're not actually very tall. Okay, that's fine by me. Let's add in this far down then. There we go. Then we can have more braces to connect all of this up. That'll help, I think. There we are. And over here as well. Nope. I want that there. It's not a helicopter. Well, it may be a helicopter, perhaps, but it's not the sort that's going to fly. I assure you. Or at least that's not what I'm trying to do. If it ends up flying, I'm going to feel a little bit bad. But, I've lost a piece. How rude. There we go. That's a bit better. There we go. Right. Okay, this is what we're going to go with. We're going to go with a spinning block on the bottom of each one. Followed by a circular saw blade. I think this is going to be fantastic. Or it's going to fail abysmally. Either way, I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I care not. There we go. Hopefully this can do enough damage to everyone here. I'm really not sure that it will, but we'll see. There are flying blocks, yes. No, Avac, use flamethrowers that spin. Oh, I guess I could add extra bits on. Oh, I can't add extra bits on there. I can add extra bits on here, though, and I see no reason... Well, actually, I do see reasons not to there. Come to think of it, I don't want them spinning too much. Not sure how that's going to work. Let me just undo this. Let's see how this works first before I try to adjust it. Let's play, shall we? Oh, no, I've lost a bit. Why did that bit get deleted? There we go. Begin. Oh, my lord. It's fantastic! Working perfectly! Oh, no, bits are falling off. Not perfect anymore. So much doom. So much death. Charge! Kill everyone that's left. with my wheels. Go. Oh, no. Oh, man. I think we did good. Just not good enough. Drat. Okay. Not as good as I thought it was going to be. Lathrix. This game seems amazing. So far, I end up playing everything you do, you dapper bugger you. Ah, thank you. I am glad to know that you approve of my choice in games. That didn't work out so well. That did not work out so well. Perhaps if I add on some armor. Let's try rotating it. One there, one there. Let's get some basic armor on here. Then probably build out supports for the limbs, I think. Because right now, I think that's what took this out. Is there was not nearly enough armor plates to protect the limbs from just getting smushed. Like so. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, let's also get some more stuff up here. So that means these braces need to go. Like that. And then I'm going to check on chat and see if anyone is saying, Recon, more armor and braces. Very well. And clearly I need saw blades spinning around my saw blades. Apparently, according to Wind Lord Ryu. You may actually be right. You might actually be right. And that's kind of frightening to me, honestly. That a sentence like that may actually be correct. Oh, why do you always delete... So frustrating. Let's put that back. There we go. Now, I could have braces, or I could do this instead. Because that certainly helps as well. There we are. Fantastic. Then I need more armor and also more braces. So, like that. Like this. Like this. Fantastic. Then we'll connect these parts with braces as well. Just so that everything is properly duct taped together. Because that's what I think of the braces. Basically very, very broad duct tape. The best sort of duct tape. There we are. Fantastic. A spider's web of duct tape will protect our creation from its own furious energy. Maybe. Probably won't. Let's be honest. But still, I'm pretty happy with what we've got. Alright. I think we're ready to give this thing another try. It's becoming more and more monstrous as time goes on, but okay. Actually. Ooh. Maybe the idea of spinning saw blades around my spinning saw blades wasn't actually crazy. You know what I just realized we could do? So we could take this upper piece of armor off each limb. Add in a little bit of armor at the tops. Like this. There, and in fact over here as well. Then... you can add another spin block. Spin blockception going on right now. There, and here as well. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. We're almost there. We've almost completed this monstrosity. Bring that out. And then... blades. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, no, that's wrong. Go away. Blade, you're in the wrong place. There we are. Now, rotate. Perfect. You are so beautiful. Ah, really? Is that going to be weird? Why is that going to be weird? Let's get all of these blades in position. I think this is just a beautiful machine. Truly I do. Unfortunately, I can't seem to get it to place the blade there. Perhaps I can... is there some way to get it to reset? Translate machine? No. Can I get it to reset in some meaningful way? No? Oh well, fine. We'll go with this. Rotate everything, indeed. It'll have to work like this. Well, actually, no. The symmetry gods would be very displeased with me, so we will improve symmetry several-fold by doing that. Ah, that looks grand. Then... no, I was going to put... circular saw blades on the top, but really there's no point. That would just be silly at that point. I mean, come on. I may be mad, but I'm not crazy. There we are. Perfect. Oh, you look so beautiful. Right, we're ready. This is either going to work amazingly well. Oh my god, the frame rate drop. My machine is tearing itself apart. Oh, what have I done? I have created something utterly, utterly destructive. I don't even know what I've done. I'm afraid. The frame rate cannot hold up. So much death. I'm fairly certain they've chopped up the bodies of the ones that it's already been killed. Stop. No, this is wrong. We must slow down. We've made something too powerful. It was too powerful. I played with forces I could scarcely comprehend, and we paid the price. War machines were never meant to be this deadly. No, clearly. We have transgressed, and now I need to hope the gods forgive me, because that was just crazy. Let's just put the armor back and hope that no one speaks of this. My goodness, that was just nonsense. Okay, there we go. I could put cannons, but why would I want to? I want to chop things up with saw blades. Come on. Let's be honest with ourselves. Chop the everything. Everything must be chopped. Everything must chop. Okay. Too much chopping went on. Drive! No? Okay. I don't think that worked. Okay. The spin block is clearly far more powerful than it should be. I feel we've made something a little bit too dangerous. I'm not sure what I can do to fix this. Really not sure, but maybe if we just destroy the machine and start again. Yeah, I'm sorry, machine. You were beautiful. One of the most beautiful machines I have ever created, but no, we need to start afresh. That was just too much crazy. Too much deadliness. The world wasn't ready. Okay, now, let's be a little bit more sensible, shall we? Let's try to make some honest-to-goodness circular saw blades that don't immediately destroy the universe. I think that is really all we can try and do. So actually build this out a little bit better. I'll get rid of those middle ones and we'll put wheels inside where they're protected. There we go. That's a little bit better now. There. The world looks so much more peaceful when it isn't full of circular saw blades. We are going to want some wheels. About there. Actually, we do kind of want these ones as well. Over here. There we go. That should help out a little bit with getting us around. At the very least. So we've got plenty of wheels. Thing we want now, though, is steering. And I was told to use rear wheel steering. So I guess I could do that, actually. Yeah, let's try that. We'll build this up just slightly so that we can build in the spin block. Like so. Then if we add a spin block at the back here and get rid of these ones, those wheels can go completely. We will add... Where are you? Sorry, a steering block. About there. So this can rotate left and right. Yeah, that looks good. We'll build this down then. And then build the wheels on that. Okay, progress is being made. I think. Okay, let's see what's going on in chat. Darkad, I think what brought doom with the last bot havoc was the fact it was so top heavy. Yes, I strongly believe that. That's why I'm making the bottom of this bot much more hardy. Now, what I'm thinking we want here, if we have a look at flamethrowers, lasts for 10 seconds of flame. I mean, that's glorious and all, but we are going to need that to be used a little bit more sparingly. I still really like the idea of the circular saws, though. So let's go with this. Keep building up. Here as well. And build this out slightly on each side. In fact, I quite like this. So let's do that on each corner as well. Yeah. Yeah, I quite like this. So what we'll do is we'll have this come out on each corner. We'll have a suspended circular saw blade, and we can even have one at the back as well, just for good measure. Now we can have the spin blocks underneath like this. Fantastic. This should be much more stable. And then we add the circular saw blades underneath these. Hopefully there's still ground clearance. Yes, there is. Glorious. There we go. That seems good enough to me. We could then have spikes there and there to cover these approaches. Not sure what to do back here, though. We'll see. Right, so this machine by itself should be able to steer. We'll see whether it can steer and whether it can work at all. And we'll go ahead with this. Sumi, you don't need a spin block for the saw blades, Avok. Oh, really? Do I not? Ah, how marvelous. I had no idea. Okay, well, in that case, I'll do away with that. That was probably why the FPS just, like, plummeted, because I was spinning something that was spinning. The calculations involved there would have been significantly more than the game really intended. Very well, we'll add a little bit of extra wood for armor. Like so, and then add the circular saw blades underneath. There we are. Ah, this is fit for a dwarf. Truly it is. Okay, now let's see if this can... well, actually, before we do, we'll build this out on these edges as well. Might as well. Now, this isn't going to be able to win it for me. At least I very much doubt it. If it does, I'll be impressed. Well, actually, I suppose I could also have the saw blades at the front, too. And... no, let's see if this works first. Okay. Right. Not really stars being very weird in chat. I think they need a little bit of a time out there. There we go. Calm thyself, storyteller. Oh, not really star, sorry. You're just being very weird. The undapper sort of weird. There we go. Oh dear. My circular saw blades are dragging on the floor. That was not intended. I guess it's working, but... okay, this wasn't intended. I've lost my steering wheel. I mean, you know, it's effective, I suppose. The back is far too heavy, though. Let's go forward. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have gone forward. Alright. That really didn't work so well. Alright, okay. Well, maybe I can just add these... Maybe I can add the wheels back in here. I mean, I can easily add them out here as well. And put the spikes on the wheels. To give just a little bit more stability to this vehicle. I think maybe I want to, actually. There we go. And then we'll just add the spikes back on. It must menace with spikes. It just wouldn't be dwarven otherwise. We've also got a lot more weight at the back than we have at the front, which is not helping me at all. You know what? In fact, let's get rid of everything at the back. There we go. So now this should, I hope, be relatively stable. Fantastic. Let's go forward. Nope, we're losing bits. Many bits were lost. It was a terrible time. But many bits were lost. And we just exploded something. I think we do need a circular saw at the blade at the back, but we need to balance it at the front. And we also need lots of braces. Okay, well, I've learned my lesson. Let's go ahead and put the circular saws at the front and back as well. But we are going to have flamethrowers, I think. There we go. Now, lots of bracing is required, I think. Enormous amounts of bracing. Let's see. We'll brace this to you over yonder. This. Oh, actually, I'm wondering. Brace those there. Brace that one there. In fact, I'm thinking it would be better if I just brought that across and braced this middle section. Like this. There we are. That's a little bit better. I think these should probably be braced as well. Okay, and there's also symmetry going on here. I'm liking it. I approve of this symmetry in the bracing. There we go. And finally on this side as well. Perfect. We do need to brace this part too. There we are. I think that looks good. Okay, let's check out what's going on in chat. I have been very, very tunnel visioned while I've been building here, and I do apologize for that. But let's see. We have got Sam177, Jack, the Apple King, and Leon Whitestar have recently joined. Hello, all of you. I'm going to take a sip of tea. Restore my dapper powers. And Vasil. Avak, this is a level for the flamethrowers. It may well be, but much in the same way that I play Kerbal Space Program, I rarely do things when it's obvious that it's meant to be done that way. I do things for how awesome they're going to be. But I will add flamethrowers. I want a flamethrower. No? Oh, I'm going to have to build it up. Okay. Very well. We'll have some front-mounted flamethrowers, I think. Let's rotate that around. There we go. Oh, I think this is glorious. Can we get some flamethrowers on the sides as well? Ah, look at this. Right, we are ready, I think. As ready as we're ever going to be. It's time to deploy. Now, what is the key? What is the key for you? Y, okay? And Y, flames! Flames, all of the flames. I want the flames everywhere. Kill everything with flames. I've broken my entire bot. My bot is now dead because of flames. See? See what you've made me do? I won anyway. Ha ha! Fantastic! Zone conquered! I can't believe we managed to do that. Well, that may either be Will Bluckett or Will Bluesit. Avak say my name. Well, there we are. I've done my best. It's okay. Moving on. The frame rate there got murdered. Utterly murdered. Absolutely destroyed. Right. We've got to try and iron ore. Steal and deliver. Okay. I'm not sure what's going to go on here, but very well. I don't think we want this many flamethrowers, though. I think that was a mistake. I think that was possibly a very silly thing to have done. So we'll cut back on the flamethrowers. I think that would be wise. Less flamethrowers, more awesome. Okay, we are ready, I think. Actually, I want a little bit more bracing. Let's do this. And then we'll add some bracing there. Here. Over there. There we go. Should make this whole construction just a little bit more awesome. And we can also then brace to the middle island there as well. This one will have to do it like this. The same effect. There we go. Right, I have no idea what's going to happen here. This looks like it's going to be terribleness. Okay. Oh, Waffenhorst. Avak has said my name correctly every time. I am very pleased. Enormously pleased. Oh, look. They're running away. Oh, I feel sorry for you. Let's creep forward. Let's not be crazy now. What are you going to do to me? I feel that there's terrible things in my future thanks to those things. Oh dear. We're interacting with something in an odd way. Let's try and steer ourselves a little bit better, shall we? More or less in this direction, please. That's right. Come on. Gently, gently, catchy monkey. There we go. No! Damn it, stop doing that to my circular saw blades, you scallywags. They're delicate pieces of machinery. I probably shouldn't have brought this monstrosity out here. Okay, here I am. I'm here to steal. What do I need to do? I'm not sure what I'm meant to do. I'm here. What do I... Do I need to interact with these things, maybe? I think possibly I do. Very well. Let me try and interact with you. Turn. No, that's not turning. Charge. I mean, reverse. What? What am I trying to do? Fire the flamethrowers! Shock and alarm! Flamethrowers! Oh, I've probably got to lure those things into that zone, don't I? How awkward. Sky Leopard, you need to grab those giant balls, Avak, and put them in the symbol. Very well. Yes, that did appear to be what I would need to do. Right, we need a new machine for this. There is a grabber, I believe. Grabber. Suspension, spinning block, grabber. Grabs anything it touches. Very well, very well. Okay. We are going to make another fairly large, well, maybe not wide. Let's not make it that wide. Doesn't look like we're under attack from anyone, so we've got a bit more to play with here, so let's take advantage of that. We'll make it long, but just not wide. Okay, now I want blocks. We'll have blocks on each one of these points. There we go. This should do. But these ones actually will replace with steering blocks. There we are. 1, 2, and then these. Okay, so we'll have rear wheel steering once again, because that did seem to work fairly well for us last time. 2 rear wheel steerings this time though. And then all of the rest of the momentum will come from the front. Perfect. Right, there we go. Now, I just need a way to pick up blocks and move them around. Intersection. Okay, put this down on the floor for me. There we are. Now, what I'm thinking is we're going to need something about as high as that. Very well. About yay high. What I'm thinking of doing is using another steering block, but this time one that is set to a different key. Where are you? There we are. Now, I want to set this one up to A and D. There we go. I think this is going to go okay. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. John says, hello, dear Avak. God, I spent half an hour to sign up here, but finally I'm here to greet you and enjoy my first Avak stream. I really do hope that you enjoy it. I am derping my most derply. Right now I'm trying to pick up some items that I'm really not sure I'm going to be able to with this construct, but we'll see what we can do. I need to balance it on the sides as well. This is going to be awkward, but let's see what we can do. We want a gripper V. We want a second gripper around there. Now this one, that one's V. This one can be B. B and V. Okay. Now, let's see how this goes. I'm fairly certain it's going to just break the arms the moment this happens. But we'll see. Alright. V. Oh, no. V. 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 Have I got it? No. Have I got it now? No. Damn it. How does this work? No, come back. No, come back. Ah, you little scallywag, you. I'm trying to work out how this works. It's apparently meant to grip, but I think what it does is it... I think maybe I need to drop this down or something, so maybe a piston or something would help. In fact, I think a piston would definitely help, so let's do that. Let's add a piston. Get rid of you. Add a piston. It's got a H on there. And then build this up. We'll see how this works. And we'll even move this down to the side as well. Right, okay. Let's give this another... V is detached. It probably grabs automatically. Oh, okay. Well, I'll try that. Death by Cakes. What a fantastic name you have there. Ah, if I must die, let it be by cakes. Alright, H for piston. Let's try and get this around. Come on, you. We're doing great deal of work here to try and grab you. Have I got it? Oh, I have. It does grab automatically. And then that releases it. Ah, I see. Okay. The mystery is solved. We now know how to make this work. It's just a simple matter of getting it in the right place. You know what? How about we have multiple pistons? One piston to lift it first, then the second one to lift it second. That was the most redundant sentence I have ever made. Actually, that's a lie. It is definitely not the most redundant thing I've ever said. Alright, H. Then J. Press the key. J. Then K. I'm hoping this will work. It probably won't. Right, let's place a... We probably don't even need a spin block. That's the interesting thing, so I'm not going to use one. We just need a lot of bracing, I think. Let's get rid of you. We'll redesign this arm completely. Bring that up by 1, then down. Maybe we'll be able to get this to work. That may be a little bit too high, we'll see. So we want the grabbers on both there and there. And then we really need to brace it. If I can't get this to work, I may use the spring to try and connect the stuff. Let's go there, to over here, and down there. Oh, fantastic. I approve. No, I don't approve of that. That was not where I meant to put it. I want another brace over here instead. This will be the last part of Besiege that I stream for now. I will then be putting up a new vote for another game whilst I go on a tea break, but I want to try and fix this puzzle first. I might not have time, but we'll see if I can. Fairly certain I could do it in a much simpler way, but damn it, it would not be the most awesome looking way, and that's, you know, at least half of the point of this. At least. Might be the entire point. There we go. Right, okay. Let's see what we can do. Right, go. Now, H, J, K. Ah, glorious times. Oh, so wobble. Much wobble. Let's try and get around here. Though I suppose I could... Wow, look how much they're wobbling. Let's try... I'm going to have to get much closer before I do this. Alright, let's try and drive in towards it. There we are. That's what we need. Let's move this around a little bit, get a bit of a better angle. Right, perfect. Not quite perfect, actually. Come on, you can do this. Connect. No? Okay, fine. Up. And down. Haha, got you, little git. Up. Oh, wow, it's struggling. It is really having a hard time lifting that. Fair enough, I can understand. Let's just try and get around. This is the most terrible clump of things I've ever tried to put together. Oh, apparently I've succeeded. Okay, very well. Let us release. And B, I think it was. No? There we are. Haha! 1! Now I just need to get the other one. This is going to be much, much more awkward, I feel. Don't break. Right, okay. Up! Come on. You were built for this. This isn't... it's not going to work. I need some way of knocking it down first. Maybe... No. I've lost some of my wheels. Okay, I've got an idea. I've got a really cool idea. Angry Donkey, this is Besiege. It is a game in very early alpha, but it is incredibly fun. It's kind of, I don't know, it's a hard way to explain it, but it's kind of like a contraption game set in medieval times where you build a vehicle to achieve your goals. It could be from killing people to stealing chunks of ore to breaking down windmills. For what reason, I don't know. That seems remarkably cruel, honestly. But nevertheless, that's what you have to do. Right. I think we need more stability for one. So, I am going to say, let's use the pistons like this. We'll have a bunch of them set up to all lift together. And then we'll join them at the top. Because we do need to lift and then drop down. But we don't need to lift it too much as long as we balance it properly. So there we go. Then we just need this to connect across here. Like so. So we've got a new central platform that should lift a little bit more sensibly. We then want a steering block. Where are you? There. Now this one needs to be set up to steer on something else, so A and D. Then finally, now the thing is, I hope this entire block will spin, but the only way that I'm going to work that out is if I try this. Can I? Oh. It does actually work, but it also still controls my camera. Okay, that'll get really annoying very quickly. Okay, I need a different key. Let's try Q and E. Let's see if that does anything. Fantastic. Okay. This is all we need for now. Now, the next thing, is that the right height to knock that down? I don't actually think it is. But we'll see. We'll build this out in both directions. So it's basically got a limb that it can use to knock stuff off with. And then a limb that it can use to grab stuff. This is our poker limb. It is only here to poke things. There we go. And as such, we can just build it up a little bit more heavily than the others. There we go. That should work. That's just going to knock that off its perch. That is all it's there for. But on this side, we want a grabber. Now, this is far too high for it to work at the moment. But if we add this down there and then a grabber, we might be in luck. Think that might be able to get it. We'll have to see. Okay. Right. Let's go. Move forward. Slowly. We want this to rotate. Oh dear, we're breaking stuff, aren't we? Yeah, I'm breaking my own vehicle. Okay, this idea was cool. Oh my lord, really? Is that worked? Is it going to roll out? Did I only need to get it there? Because if that's all I needed, I'll accept it. Because I am going to have trouble getting this one. And around H. And just get over the top. Clunk. Ha-ha! And reverse. Oh, it's going to be hard because it's weighing me down quite a lot. I think we've just about finished this one. I think we're going to do it. Ah, perfect! Ha ha! Victory is mine! Well, that was actually pretty fun. The game isn't on Steam yet, but it is on Steam Greenlight. So if you like the game, by all means go and support it and vote for it on Greenlight. But you can also buy it direct from their website. If one of my mods would be so kind, or perhaps if Lost Snuffkin could find it and then post it for one of my mods to be so kind, they will post the actual link for you. But that is it. We could go on to the next zone. I'm tempted to find out what the next zone is. Let's have a quick look. I've got to destroy some sort of awesome-looking stone monument. I refuse. That just wouldn't be dapper. Someone probably carried that enormous rock all the way from Wales. No. I refuse. That is it for Besiege. I might play this more in the future. It's actually a really, really fun game, and I'm really enjoying it. I only played through the first and saw the second mission before I streamed it, so most of this is completely new to me, and I'm really enjoying it. I think that this could have a lot to go. Right now, there's just these campaign levels and a bit of a sandbox, but there's a lot of other things that are grayed out, that a feature is coming. So they've clearly got quite a lot planned for it. But that is it for this part of the stream. We're going to go on a tea break.